l'Europe.
Well, it is pretty obvious that the British and Belgian governments have been very much involved in the conspiracy in the secession of Katanga. It appears to us, those of us who have looked at the Katanga situation, that the British and Belgian governments, including the French government to some extent, and Portugal, are very much interested in safeguarding the various interests, financial and business interests and mining interests in Katanga, rather than in the protection and safeguarding of the national security and unity of the Congolese people.
Now, sir, you as a leading Pan-Africanist have always objected to foreign interference in Africa. Now, wouldn't you say that the United Nations campaign against Katanga and against Mr. Tshombe amounted to foreign interference?
Not at all. On the contrary, the United Nations was invited to the Congo by the central government. The United Nations did not intervene until invited. And at present, they are acting in the Congo, firstly on the advice of the African states at the United Nations, and secondly, on the advice and in consultation and cooperation with the central government of the Congo. Our criticism has been that the United Nations has been restrained too much in its actions in Katanga by world powers. That again includes Britain, Belgium, France, who do not wish to see United Nations take decisive action, again because they wish to protect their interests, the interests which are behind Tshombe's secessionist tactics.
Do you see any future for Mr. Tshombe in the Congo unified government?
That very well depends. At the moment, most of us think of him as a crook whose word can never be trusted, but the future should be left to the Congolese people themselves.